Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mark and today we're on day 10 of pick our animal from this jar thing and paint it challenge thing. So without further ado, I'm gonna pick this one right on the top. Hope it's not the blank one yet. So here we are and we are going for another bird. So it's an ostrich. An ostrich. An ostrich. Wow. Did you know that an ostrich's brain is smaller than its eye? So sad. So sad. Anyway, if you're new here, subscribe and thank you very much for subscribing and like the video. Just like it so that the YouTube knows to send this video to everyone out there. Out there singing in the sun. Just like the video. Yeah, let's get started. I think we should do a portrait today. I'm going to find an ostrich face. I don't really know what to do for an ostrich illustration. What can we do? I got nothing today. So I'm going to get just a random photo. We're going to try and draw it 1-to-1. And today our photo comes to us from Gopinath KM on Unsplash, who is available for hire. Yeah, so I have it downloaded and just for reference I'm going to show it to you on screen. Just for a sec, maybe I'll just keep it there. Let's see. I want to do this illustration and for today I think we should try the marker brushes because I haven't really used markers before and this will be a good chance to use them. Before we do all of that, of course we have to sketch in the features I see that are like really prominent. And if you've noticed today, I've added a layer of texture. It's a fill layer, but it has some texture to make the page look like it has some grain. That's why the canvas looks like what it looks like. So I've just selected a random sketching brush. This one is a sketch grainy shader tilt. I'm going to start with the eye and just sketch in some of these features. I must say the textured paper gives it a certain feel. So today I'm going to sketch a bit slower than I'm used to, looking at all the landmarks. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. All the landmarks I need to take note of. Speaking of landmarks, today, not as I'm recording this, but when this video goes live, today is my anniversary. Can you believe it? Been married 5 years. 5 years. So I don't know why I told you that. Maybe because I've been married 5 years. So if you like, really wish my wife a happy anniversary in the comments below. She will definitely read it. It will make her day. Thank you. Here's her ostrich baby. I don't know if it's a baby though. And as I'm doing this, the doubt is starting because I have never used markers before, although I do have a set of markers and I'm not quite sure how it should look at the end, but we'll see. So I'm going to decrease that opacity, add a bit of, I think I need to change this slightly because this mouth seems a bit off. Does this eye. So this is one thing I do miss about Photoshop because its Liquify was like really responsive. Either I don't know what I'm doing or I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, on a different layer with the same pencil brush, we need to try and refine some of these. Really looking at my reference now, I think for a marker drawing we're going to need like good line work. I've never seen a marker drawing without any line work, so hopefully this pass will be enough for that. Looking for a good way to stylize these feathers. I think they're called down, if I'm not mistaken. These sort of big feathers, not quite plumed, called down. But feel free to correct me in the comment. Oops, there we go. This will be our pupil. And let's hop on over to this other side and do the same. A bit of down on that lid. Then this eye, more vertical than I thought. Down like this. I'm not going to indicate all the feathers, just a bit here and there. And then some of this side is going to indicate this bit of anatomy, so we know where to put the shadows when we get to the shadows. And then as this pupil is black anyway. We will put any colors we need to on top, like the dark areas, really dark. So there's our sketch basically. And so I think I'll merge these because I like it when both of them have something. And I'm going to just choose this as a marker, chisel, smooth. And then because sort of having a lazy day, let's just make everything pink first. Ooh, the marker layers. Okay, this is new. We undo all of that. So kind of scared again since never done this with markers before. So I must be careful. This is exciting. I hope it turns out nicely because I really want to use my actual markers, which I have on my desk, but I have never used. So we have this as our base, the chisel tip. I think I'm going to let me go blue first. The eye, I'm going to need a lighter blue, like give it a glassy feel. And a white with our detail marker, the white over here, some white over here. Maybe we can do that later. So now let me go for the shadows first. Let me change my brush mode to multiply, see how that affects the brush. Back to normal on this grayish blue color. And this white, I'm painting in the direction of the feather growth. I'm going to erase most of that. Most of the color going outside my sketch will be erased. Let's go to our detail. Our detail brush, which is the round tip or the brush tip of an actual marker. Now with the eraser toggled on, I can come in and remove some of these bits that are outside our sketch. And then probably on top of that layer, now we can add our speculas, these bits of highlights. I think this blue should be a bit more, go back here, more blue, a bit more dark. And then we can add to make it more glassy. And then on top, we can continue with our speculas. That means the light that's being reflected. No, I just noticed that we have not zoomed in today. Weird, in a good way. Now I can add some of that down. Baby, are you down, 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 down? We hate that song, by the way. Hate that song. And why are you singing it, Mark? Because goes well with the illustration. And then this, let's make it a bit more red. Inside the mouth should be something like this. Black. Maybe let's do multiply. Something like so. And now probably we can make like this selection. Then let's fill it with a gradient, and let the gradient be from an orangey color to a black. So orange, still giving white. Why is it giving white? Why is it giving white? Oh, okay, sorry. Yes. Okay, so now it's a bit more desaturated. Yeah, so not mad at this. We deselect that. Be on top of this layer with this color selected. I'm going to hide this line. I still want some of my line work to show, so we don't want to erase everything. Some of these I feel we might need to do a bit of dabbing here. Just a bit of dabbing and a bit of erasing. So let's use the hard eraser. Make it small. I think I'm going to stop there today. So overall, markers aren't bad. Well, the advantage of having markers on the application is I can erase them. But it's a good intro into the use of markers, and certainly going to try and use them probably in a video one day, as I have quite a lot of them. These are the skin tone markers that I have never used. So try and get to that soon. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Share with your friends, share with your family, share with your enemies, share with that teacher you never used to like. And if at all you're annoyed by this video, share with anyone who you'd like to annoy and tell them to subscribe. Otherwise, have a great day. 2 thumbs up. Bye-bye.